Yahoo!
We are live. Woo!
Hello. Welcome to our live in the online space. I'm Proscovia alongside Brenda, Ruth, and our guest tonight is our coach, our only coach, Coach Sandy. Say hi to us as she's waving over to us. Guys, get your pens, get your seat, popcorns, a glass of water, and feel at home. We're here to learn, to educate, at the same time to entertain. Enjoy the show, but don't forget we are here for a purpose. Welcome to our life in the online space.
Thank you very much, ladies, for welcoming me. I am so happy to be here. I'm delighted to be here today. And, I encourage everyone, like Proscovia said, if you're watching us, just come and sit down, be comfortable, and be ready to learn a lot today about online space and how you can also join us and make it work for you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Sandy, for joining us today. Hello, our dear viewers. As usual, my name is Brenda, originally from Uganda, now living in the US. I'm wife, a mother, an accountant, and a digital business owner. I'm so happy to be here on our episode number 4 as we share our lives as digital business owner, the benefits we have achieved as digital business owners, and everything that you may want to know about digital businesses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today.
There you go. We have accountants. If you think it is for only those who are single mothers or single divorced, I'm sorry for you. We have accountants. So who are you not to join me? Yes, let's hear from Ruth.
Welcome, Coach Sunday. We have Coach Sunday today, and
Finally we got her here.
Yes, I'm so excited to be seeing her all the way from America. My name is Ruth. I'm my mother. I'm a proud digital business owner. I'm in the UK, originally from Botswana. I've been in the UK for the past 15 years. Yes, so I'm a single parent. It is doable. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm Proscovia Nalukango, originally from Uganda, based in the US, a mother of 2, a digital business owner, administrative assistant, and yet to be a satisfied public manager. Hear that.
My dear. Oh wow! I just love the fact that the flexibility of the business can still allow you to go for your career goals.
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear.
Thank you. So tonight, why we decided to come with our coach here, it's not to show off, not to just say, hey, it is this and that, but we wanted to bring someone different who's on a certain level and to share with us why should someone more, so all of us here, we are immigrants, why would someone join this business or should start up their own digital business? Coach Sandy, back to you.
Thank you very much, Proscovia, and thank you everyone for having me once again. So let me introduce myself first before we jump there. My name is Sandy, and I live in New York, USA with my family. I'm originally from Uganda. I'm a mom, a wife, and a proud digital business owner. Professionally, I'm also a public health professional. So yeah, like Proscovia said, this business is doable, whether you're a busy mom, a busy professional, because we have an amazing system that we'll talk about later on. So yeah, thank you, ladies, for having me. I can definitely go through some of the processes that how I got here, first of all. So I don't know, you guys want me to go ahead and just give my journey?
Please go ahead. That's what we're here for. And okay. I mean, someone right there is eagerly waiting to hear, what does that mean to be a coach? Can I also be a coach? Please, welcome. The floor is yours.
Myself, I never thought it was possible. To be honest with you, I didn't know it was possible. But yeah, so how I got here, first of all, I was frustrated, just like a lot of immigrants who are like living abroad and you don't have family members. when you become a parent, it's a different ball game, right? So I became a parent and I realized that I don't have any support at all, like family support. There is zero. Not like in Uganda where the grandmother is there, the uncles, the aunties, you can take your child there. It's not here. So when I became a parent, that's the eye opener for me. I'm like, okay, so first of all, expenses shoot up, and now you look at the fact that you need to spend time home taking care of this one, but you still need to take care of all these expenses. And so that will force you to get another job so that you can keep up with this, because it's very easy to become homeless here. No one cares. Your landlord will tell you by faith you have to make sure you pay these bills. And if
Actually,
you cannot make it, you are out.
Coach
So,
Sandy, before I cut you short, when you talk about homeless, it is not only about immigrants in countries where we are. You have seen so many homeless, and imagine those homeless are born in America, where I am. They are Americans, so it is not only that we are speaking as immigrants or as Africans who are in the US or who are the UK, but we are talking to everyone out there, that it is not only us, but even those who are born here. So let's take that line also, that we are not only here as immigrants. Someone say, "Oh, you're only blacks." No, 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 no. The bills I pay, you pay, because we are all paying the same. Coach Sandy, go ahead.
yeah, so those are some of the reasons why I started looking online, because I wanted to spend more time home taking care of my family. I also wanted to have something on the side that I can still earn from, so that I'm able to take care of all these bills. So I started looking. I went on looking, but my main focus was on something that is flexible enough that I don't have to wake up every morning and go to. So I came across this business. Of course, I had to do my due diligence, right? I am very skeptical person. And by the time I started looking for this business, I'd lost like $5,000 on some investment that I was not sure about. But I think mostly that time it was because I was not like directly involved in it. I entrusted someone to do it, so I would just send the money for them to invest in it. So when I saw this one, I was looking for something that I can do it myself. I saw it, I did my due diligence, and then I saw that the business ticked all my boxes, everything that I was looking for, all my questions, it answered it. So I'm like, yeah, I think this is for me. I think this one can work. I started immediately, and from there onwards, it's been a very smooth ride, I would say. But I didn't know at the time that I was starting. I knew the business has a lot of like potential for growth for everyone, but I didn't know that soon after I would become a coach, because I've been doing it for 2 years. And right now I'm a coach, and being a coach means another stream of income is open for you. So I'm very happy about that. All these ladies that you see here, they're business owners, and that's where they're heading. There's so much to gain in this business, and you'll not know it if you're just seated there being skeptical and criticizing everything. You don't want to go ahead and look for information to make sure that you find out more information, and then you decide from there. But if you're there, you feel like there is something within you that is telling you that it is time for change. What you need to do is take a step forward. Reach out to one of these ladies, and they will guide you. They will guide you through, what you need to do, the steps forward to also launch your own online business. So yeah, you guys, it's been a great ride, and you can ask me any questions so that I can answer with you.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Coach Sandy, for the wonderful highlight of letting the world know what is happening, how it is done, who can do it, and if you think you can't do it, it is doable. Madam Brenda, back to you.
Yes, thank you so much, our moderator for today. Yeah, and again, I want to thank Coach Sandy, for joining us today, because I know many people are out there. They kind of have their own worries about the online thingy or social media. They think things on social media, and I used to be like that. You know, I remember at one point before I started my own business, I used to see ads of people explaining how you can earn online. And I was like, is it really possible? Can you be able to earn on this social media? How do you even earn on social media with just a phone and internet connection? Little did I know that there are many various ways. There are many various ways. What we do is just like, no, we don't do all of it, because there are many people out there who are doing different things to earn on social media. So I honestly wanted to earn on social media, but I didn't know where to start from, because I didn't know how to do it. I was like, okay, if I go on social media and I post a picture, I do what? How do I even get income out of that? So I wanted someone to hold my hand. I wanted someone to guide me, to show me how it is done, how I can be able to leverage the social media platforms and earn something out of it, instead of me just wasting my time and data on social media without me earning something out of it. So that is when I came across my mentor's ad, and I was so excited, because the beauty with our community, they give you a coach and a mentor who hold your hand, who show you exactly how to start your business online, how you set up your business online, and then guide you all the way throughout. You know, even now that I'm a mentor myself, but I'm still guided. I will still have trainings that we do every week. We still have a video based training that we follow all the way through. So that's the beauty with our community, that they guide you. They never leave you to be alone. You never feel lonely. You never feel lost. When you have a question, whether it's midnight or anytime, you have someone to ask. Like our coaches here, they're always there to guide us all the way. So I am honestly so grateful for our community, for our amazing community that guides us all the way through, that provides everything that we need, that provides all the support system, that they do the background work for us. And with our automated system, which does 90% of the work for us, whereby we as digital business owners, we only have to put in like 10%, which is the minimum, and then you start earning online with just your phone and internet connection, wherever you are in the world, whether you're going on vacation, whether you're in Africa having fun with family members, whether it is holidays. We've just been in Christmas season, but our business does not close for holidays. You can still earn anytime, anywhere you are. So I'm honestly so grateful to be part of this amazing community.
Yes, our lady in the UK, I know it is past your bedtime, but because of the diversity we have as this business, please. And guys, we have our lady, the only Iron lady watching us live. And guess who that lady is? Who can guess right now before we go to UK? Who can guess?
I see it here on the comments.
Ooh, Coach Dorothy!
There you go. You got that right.
Thank you for joining us.
Coach Dorothy, thank you for
Dorothy,
joining us. Maybe if I can say something small about Coach Dorothy, she's also Ugandan in business.
Yes, and she's on fire.
She's on fire. She's so much on fire. And I remember when I came into the business, I only used to see West Africans and whites. And I was like, I don't see any Ugandans in the business, you know?
Because they're too skeptical. But at least now they're coming in, they're softening up because they're seeing.
Oh, yes. So right now, I just feel so happy when I see many Ugandans rocking the business. Congratulations, Coach Dorothy, on all your achievements in the business.
Yes.
Right.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, moderator. This shows that this business is global, because we're talking about Uganda and I come from Botswana. So we are family. This is how this business has brought us together. It's not only about benefiting financially. It's about growth and, developing new relations. We get to get to know more about from other people and all that. So I'm honored to be here as Motswana. I'm on the Ghanaians. Ugandans, no, Uganda, sorry, from Uganda. The other thing that I wanted to add was that we always talk about you are allocated mentor and coach. You know, today I'm honored that I'm with my mentor and my coach. So this is real. If we talk about you, you'll be allocated a mentor and a coach who's going to coach you through, who's going to mentor you through. So today I'm saying it is possible because I have my mentor and my coach among us. So she's my mentor, she's my coach. So that is awesome. It shows that it is real. This business is real. You are never alone in this business. There is like Brenda was saying, there is a community that is there to see you through. It is true that right now, look at the time for me, it's 25 to 12. When I reach out to my mentor, she's always there. I'm not alone. When I get stuck, she's always there. She's always there as a coach, as a mentor to see me through. So if you are a parent, you are out there like me, you're wondering, how can I come out of this situation? I was just like you. Last year, I was looking for a ways of, because I was working 3 jobs, trying to supplement my finances, trying to make a life, to provide a good life for my children. And during that, in that process, I couldn't do much. This is how I came across this business. So I was looking for ways to work from home, you know, to provide for my kids, spending time with them, you know, and I came across this ad that just changed my life, really. Now I'm working from home. I'm spending time with my kids. Today's my child's birthday, and I didn't push her to the child care. Said, please look after her once I go to work, which I used to do. I'll be saying happy birthday. The next thing, I'm handing over my child to someone else. So this business has allowed me, it has blessed me enough that I can able to spend time with my kids and celebrate with them those milestones that we at time we can overlook. Say it's just a birthday, but to a child who's growing, it means a lot to them. So if you are a parent out there, you are like me, and you think, how can I make it? This is the way. This is the way, and it is doable. As you can see, we have a coach amongst us. We have been telling about the coaches. Here
Okay,
she
so
is.
if you ladies can allow me comment a little bit, like what you guys are saying, what Brenda also said, Ruth said, and Proskovia said the same thing. I get this a lot from people when they are introduced to this business. Their main concern is like, you know, I don't have any experience. I've never done any business before. So they're scared to come in because they're like, what if I get stuck? You know, because being online means you need to have some sort of system, right? To help you to connect to people, because it's a global business. You're going to have clientele everywhere. We have, like, for me myself, if I travel to the UK, if I travel to Germany, I know I have people there that I've met from this business. So how do you connect with those people? So a lot of people ask me, I don't have any experience, I don't have any. So these ladies explain it to you guys. You don't have to worry about that. I never had any prior business experience before. And when I was starting this, that was one of my biggest concerns. But once I reached out to someone, I spoke to someone, and she told me, you know, we have all this system in place. And so you're never alone. You're going to have someone who will guide you throughout the way. So I'm like, okay, so it's doable. I had to first step in and see it for myself. I saw a lot of people making it. I saw a lot of people changing their lives using this business. So I'm like, okay, so if all these people are doing it, they're making it this big. Because guys, I kid you not, if you come, you're going to see people who are making consistent 5 figures every month. 4 figures is just normal for us in our business community. But I'm like, okay, so if all these people are making this much, are we still? Is it that all of us are using the same system, or they have something else? So they told me, you know, we are all plugged into the same system. So I think the biggest thing for you to be successful in this business is just to be someone who is coachable. It doesn't matter if your coach is younger than you, or if your mentor is younger than you. If they tell you this is the step that you have to follow, please follow that. You need to be someone who can follow guidance, because at least for the first time, these people have been doing it for a while, and they know that these steps works. and they have your best interests at heart. So if they tell you something, just follow that. So I'm like, okay, so if it's just about following these steps, and I'll have all this entire community behind me, I can definitely do it. So that is what gave me the courage. And I decided to come and check it out, and look at me, right? So as long as you're willing to put in the work, as long as you're willing to, be there, be consistent, you can make it.
Yeah.
It's not a it's not a get rich quick scheme. That is the word I was looking for. Yeah. So you definitely have to do the work. It's only 10%, like Brenda said, because the 90% is done by the system. We have an automated system that is amazing. Everything is done for you. But that 10% is very important for you as a business owner. So you need to make sure that you're on top of that 10%. Make sure that you execute it. Then the rest is done for you, right? Now look at us. Look at Ruth. She's able to sit at home and enjoy birthday with her kid. That would have not been the case if she had not started this. And I know it's normal to be skeptical because there's a lot of things online these days that you can't trust everything that you see online, to be honest with you. But the biggest thing is for you to get the right one. And all these are moms. They will not be exposing their faces here if this was something that is not legit. So it's 100% legit, guys. We pay our taxes right now. I'm so fired up. I'm just waiting for my tax document. So that
Yes.
So it's legit, and you see, we are normal people. If you are interested, please don't let skepticism keep you away from succeeding in life. If you're skeptical, make sure that you seek for information, seek for clarity before you decide. Okay? Because these days you have no excuse. We have a lot of information online. All you need to do is take the step forward, find out more about this business, then you can do your own research on it to make sure that you find out all the information that you need to know about the company that we work with, about everything, like everything. Our business model is amazing. You can find out all that and see, does this work for me? Can this work for me too? Because it may not be for you. It's not for everyone, honestly. So it may not be for you, but
who said that everybody wants to be a farmer? Who said that everybody wants to be a farmer, but everyone wants to eat?
Yeah. And I see a lot of people, they have these dreams. They want life to be a certain way, but they are not willing to put in the work to get there. So if you're just there singing, I am tired of my work, I'm tired of my job, I'm sick of my boss, what are you doing towards that? You start something on the side. This business, it doesn't mean that once you start it, you have to quit your job. You can keep your job, but you are going to glow differently at your job. You are not going to be stressed out in such a way. If you have no plan B, this job is your everything. They will push you left, right, back, center. You have nothing to say, because if I say no to this, if they let me go, where am I going?
Yes.
But for us, we have this business. We know, like, this is what I'm supposed to do at work, and no one can tell me otherwise. You tell me something, I can express myself freely, because if you let me go, I have my business. So that's what we are talking about. This business is here to stay. It is a legitimate company that we partner with. The company has been in existence for 50 years. So that's why we are saying it's important for you, if you want to venture online, to find something that is legit, right? Don't get a company that has started last month. They'll close anytime. This one has been there, guys, has been there, and it's global. So if you come to our community, you'll find all kinds of people. I always tell people, you may even find your village mate there.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Which is true.
Yeah. So just come and check it out. And come check it out. It may be that answer that you've been looking for, but you'll never know if you don't really take a step forward to check it.
So the step forward, someone would say, I don't have the money. Okay, now I may be speaking to the people in the US right now. You're almost filing your taxes. Imagine you have worked for a whole year, and now you have planned for the tax returns. You are going for vacation, for 2 weeks. Now that is the PTO you have planned. I kept my PTOs to go for the vacation. When I file my tax returns, I want to buy a new phone. Please, this is my humble request. Use that as your startup capital.
Yeah.
First way to go for vacation. I mean, the PTOs that you're trying to accumulate, and then when you come back, you're going to desert your apartment because you want to recover them up. Let this be your starting point. Don't use that money to go to buy a new phone because you already have one that you used to book for that vacation. Kindly let it be your investment. Let's use our mindset. Let's change. You know, when you wake up, I was talking to someone yesterday and I said it is very interesting that yes, you work and they pay you. But when you reach late, remember every hour you work, that's when you're paid. But when you reach late, remember the manager is very mad at you. What do you think is mad at you? And yet you're going to be only paid for the time you have worked for. Think about that. Why do you think he or she gets mad at you that you are late, and yet he or she is going to pay you only that time that you have worked for? 2, why do you think on your day off they don't want you to go to work? Why? Why do you think you would want to go work by saying, no, today you're supposed to be off? Why? When you arrive late, they're mad at you. On your day off, they don't want you to be at work. Think about it and then say,
because you're building their dreams.
Thank you so much. So if you get that, then start your own business. Research.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Because this business doesn't really take a lot of time. If you can dedicate an hour, 2 hours, even 30 minutes. I remember when I just started, I would do my training like 30 minutes a day because I had a small baby and I couldn't sit on the computer like all day. So I would say maybe after midnight, you can do it anytime. I would dedicate an hour, 40 minutes, do my training, just make sure everything is set up, and it doesn't take a lot of time. That is why a lot of busy professionals and moms, because being a mom is a full-time job and it's a lot of work, and they're successful in this business because the way this system is designed is for busy people. It's for busy people. That's why 9% is done. It's for busy people. So you don't have to give that excuse of I don't have time. What time don't you have? If you're putting 8 hours, 16 hours, you're taking overtime the other side. Imagine if you just give 2 hours out of that or an hour out of that and dedicate it to your own business. The business that is shortly going to take over whatever you're making the other side. It is worth it. But yeah.
Ruth, we have a comment. What do you think Coach Dorothy said about when we said they're mad at you when you reach late and yet you're not allowed to go work on your day off? Have you seen that comment?
No, I haven't. What does
Brenda, have you seen the comment?
Yes, I'm seeing the comment.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen the comment.
So that is it. So ladies and gentlemen who are watching, who are going to tune in, we are going to watch a replay, or who are watching us right now, we are, like we said when we are starting, we're here to educate and to let you know, to put you in the know what it is. At the same time, maybe you'd have picked up something. Think of what we have just said. If it makes sense, reach out to any of us. If it doesn't, it is also okay again to reach out to any of us.
Yeah. And as you can see, based on Coach Dorothy's comment, she's out of that space. So she quit her job. See?
Oh, wow.
What this can do for you. You don't have to stay in that space.
Like who's watching? There's another one watching. There's another one watching.
Virginia also joined us. Yeah, so it is absolutely something that you don't want to miss out on. There's so many job quitters in our business community. And like I said, even if you have your job, you're going to be so happy. You will look different and no one is going to be stepping on you all over you, because you can leave anytime.
Yes.
So
the other thing, agent to that, the other thing is the legacy. This business, you can transfer it to the loved ones, whosoever that you choose. It's not like our jobs that will be just say, okay, I'm leaving and that's it. That's the end of it. This one is for your children and your grandchildren, however you want it to be like. So it's transferable, really. That's an awesome opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah.
Any other final remarks from Brenda? Our last person to wrap up will be our Coach Sandy. Yes, Madam Brenda, back to you as we wrap up.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, moderators. So I also wanted to mention that I know Coach Sandy said that you may come in our community and then you see your relative there. You may even see your neighbors there. You may have a neighbor who is doing this kind of business and you don't know about it, because the beauty with our system, you don't have to go after friends and family. You don't have to go after people, like those are kind of businesses or that are out there. No, we have a system that works, that has worked for very many people, and we have a training that guides you all the way on how to run your business. Thank you so much, Coach Sandy. Any last remarks to someone out there who is watching us, who is skeptical, who still thinks maybe this is not true, maybe they are not sure if it is for them or not?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're out there and you're watching, you're skeptical, the first thing that I want to say is that this business is not for everyone. That is the reason why we try to, encourage you to check it out, to make sure that you decide from there whether it's for you or it's not. So the one thing that I would like to tell people out there is that before you start the business, make sure that you have a very strong reason why you want to start, because that is going to be something that will be pushing you. It's your motivation factor, really. So if you don't have any reason to start this business, then you don't have to start it. But if you have the reason, make sure it's clear to you. Why do I feel like this? Why do I want to start this? Once you have that and you've answered that question, do not let fear push you back. Because if we have not been clear on our reasons why we wanted to start this business, and we had made our fears taken over, we will not be here. So have a strong reason and know that anything you can learn, and there's nothing. As a human being, life is a process and we always learn along the way. If you are a doctor, if you are a nurse, you are a teacher, any profession that you are in, you are not born like that. You learned it. There's a process you went through and you learned it. So you can do the same with this business. You have a lot of people who are going to be here to support you. So you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be too skeptical to the point that you just give up on your dreams. Remember, if you don't change something, if you don't take a step, nothing will change.
Yeah.
So have that clear reason why you want to do this. Take a step forward and you will learn it. You can do it. Nothing is impossible. Yeah. So I would just encourage you, come check it out. And it's the business is legit. Okay. It's legit. We file our taxes. You have all this support from the community. So yeah, you're in the right space. If you have any question, just reach out to any of us on the screen here, and we'll guide you through how to get started.
Thank you so much, Madam Ruth.
Oh, what can I say? Just thank you so much for being here. Like she said, if you want to reach out, the websites are on the screen, and reach out, then you get to know and enjoy the benefits of being on the digital space.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's go through some comments here. Coach Eugenia is saying, I am now a full-time mom, all because I took action. I took that bold step to start this business over 2 years ago. You see, we have testimonies here. We have job quiters joining us because they're not working, so they are just here online enjoying their life. Yeah, so definitely, guys, this is an amazing opportunity that you don't want to miss. So check us out.
We also have a comment from Yvonne. She's saying this business is amazing. Who doesn't want to be their own boss? Exactly.
Yes.
Who doesn't want to own a company, right?
Exactly.
Who doesn't? Yes. So That's so amazing.
And
That
then
we,
Coach Eugenia said, yes,
Yeah.
having a strong why is super important before getting started. Like if you don't have a why, please don't come. And
Yeah.
if you expect to get rich you have started today and then tomorrow, please don't join. Because you don't expect to harvest where you do not prepare to plant. So just know that is the process you go through.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us tonight. Watch out for our more lives, our posts, our life in the life of online space. We are here to guide, to educate and guide you. The community is so big. If you join, you'll not believe it. You're seeing only these two faces, but when you read the comments, you'll be like, oh, wait, I thought there were only two or there were only four. We are many. The community is large. You will not believe it, yet it is believable. So contact any of us. And we are here for you. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. And whenever you come and watching, tell us where you're watching us from. And don't forget to type a replay. Thank you for listening. Join us on our next live. Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Thank you for joining.
bye.